Welcome to this video day, Friday the 20th of July. I'm just going to be looking at Trump tweets. Now, in terms of Trump's tweets, they can create a little bit of noise in the Forex markets. They're doing so at the moment. I just want to discuss the impact of his tweets and also using them to your advantage. Now, in terms of the tweets over the last few days, see it all over the media. He's not happy with the Fed hiking rates, okay? And doesn't like a strong dollar either. And you see in the media, they go crazy over this stuff. It's like, Trump criticises the Fed. Will the Fed be able to raise interest rate hikes now that Trump has said this? Of course they can. Trump has no influence on the Fed whatsoever. And he's already said he's speaking as a man in the street, and he's leaving it to the Fed to do what they think is best. Now, in terms of this, he's not going to be able to influence central bank. The central bank are there. Their mandate is to respond to what's going on in the economy. That's what they're going to do. You don't get leaders of major, developed nations messing around with central bank policy. They're not allowed to, okay? And that's certainly the case in America. So it's just not going to happen. And I think, the media needs stories. They need to get excited about something, Obviously, it'll give news 24 hours a day. So, it's newsworthy, isn't it? But what actually happened when Trump has done these tweets? The dollar weakened a little bit. I'm going to stress a little bit. Not very much at all if you look on most major pairs. It's minor movements. They're not big. It's noise, okay? Let's take the euro as an example. Euro's up today, about 80, 90 pips above the 117 level. Where's the key level? Well, the euro's in consolidation, so I'd say the key resistance is 118, key support is 115. So it's gone above 117. If you're bearish, you might use that bounce to sell it, okay, on a bit of weakness. The tweets are not violating key levels. You can use them, like I just said, to your advantage to get into a position like, for example, with us, I just mentioned Euro USD, but we're really bullish of USD MXN. Got some in, it pulls back today on the tweet, buy more. It's now gone back up. It's noise, okay? Now, in terms of Trump, I think what you want to do is look at the general theme of his tweets, his comments, everything he says basically, and you've got clues to big moves coming. And you can see he's not happy, obviously, with major economies around the world that trade with the US and have a trade surplus. And he thinks also they've got an advantage in other areas. And he did criticise, the Bank of Japan and also the ECB for keeping their rates down, having stimulus, etc. He thinks that's a bit unfair when the US are having to raise rates, okay? Well, that's just a reality, okay? Nothing he can do about that. But, he just feels that America needs to even the playing field. And that's where, the real Trump trade is. It's long the USD on strength. He's talking about 500 billion in tariffs on China. That's a huge amount. At the moment, we've got trade wars just starting. It's kind of minor. Let's say, put 30 billion on China. It's not a significant amount. 500 billion is. He doesn't look like he's backing down. Look at Eurozone as well. Any opportunity he gets, he criticises the zone. Okay? He's not happy with their 150 billion trade surplus. You can see him, tweeting the other day about Google with the EU fining them. Not happy about that. He just really anti, I suppose, that the US is, or as he perceives it, a disadvantage against other major economies. So trade wars, they'll come with the EU, because the EU will not be able to give him what he wants. And talks, I said it in last week's video, are looming, 25th of July. Also Mexico, 120 billion. I saw him in an interview just before did this video. 120 billion trade surplus with the US. They make it plain that that is going to come down as well. A lot of people just don't think that trade wars are going to become a really big reality. I personally think they are. This Donald Trump completely changes his rhetoric, okay, and his views, then trade wars are inevitable. And that means a stronger USD. USD is kind of consolidating on most other majors, but I just think that consolidation is going to end, and we're going to see a big move up in the USD. And I think also, I mentioned it in my videos last week, watch out for the Japanese yen, because when those trade wars, or if they do, become very serious, the yen will firm as well. In terms of the tweets on not liking a stronger dollar, how much did the dollar actually fall by? Not very much at all, really. I think a lot of traders need to consider possibly that you do have a moment, quite a low volatility market. It can be a bit choppy in some pairs. Put the stop behind major levels, not behind minor. Let's say, for example, Euro USD. Stop for me should be behind 118. That's the major level. Okay, so you can use the knee-jerk reaction to the tweets. If you're dollar bullish, to get into long dollar positions. But as a trend follower for the big trade, just keep your eye on his tweets and his comments in relation to trade wars, because he doesn't look like he's backing down. That will mean a big increase in volatility, big trends, which is exactly what we want as Forex traders. So that is the video today. Thanks for watching me as per usual. Take care. Have a good day.